In this video I'm going to do a mini tool review of Hobart MIG Welding Pliers. I bought these locally, paid around $18 for them, and the part number for these pliers is 770150. So let me get these out of the package and I'll show you how to use them. Here are the pliers. The large hole here is used for removing and installing the nozzle. This smaller hole here is for removing and installing the tip or torch tip. Behind that, this hole is some cutters, wire cutters. This part of the pair of pliers can be used as needle nose pliers for picking up like hot pieces of metal, but more importantly it's used for cleaning out the nozzle. And on both sides of the plier here you have flat surfaces which can be used for light hammering. So now I'm going to show you, demonstrate how this tool is used. Here is my MIG welder nozzle. If I need to get this off, I take my pair of pliers, use this large hole here, grab onto it and twist it off. It just pulls off, it's pressure fit. If I need to remove this torch tip, I can use the smaller hole in the pliers, grab onto the torch tip. The torch tip screws in on this welder, and I can use the pliers to either loosen it or tighten it. Here is my nozzle. One of the problems with these MIG welders is you get splatter that sticks in the inside of this nozzle, and the buildup to that splatter can cause the torch tip to overheat. And if you're using gas, it can obstruct the flow of gas out of your nozzle. So it's important to keep this clean. I'm going to zoom in and hopefully you can see the splatter that's in this one. You can just see that these bumps here, kind of BBs, that's kind of stuck to the inside of the nozzle. And so I'll show you how to clean that with the MIG welder pliers. So to clean out that splatter, you just take your MIG welder pliers, you use the needle nose part of the pliers. You can use it to just stick your nozzle over the needle nose part of the pliers and rotate the nozzle and kind of scrub all that stuff up. You can either push the nozzle all the way on as far as it can go and turn the nozzle, or you can kind of work the part of the pliers around the inside. Or you can also just use one part of the pliers at a time, kind of go around the inside, scrape all that stuff off. And then take a rag and kind of wipe it off. And now I'll zoom in so you can see the inside of the nozzle. You can see it's a lot clean, those BBs are gone. When you're finished cleaning the nozzle, there's a product, the name that I know of for the product, it's called anti-splatter nozzle dip. And it looks like a grease, and you apply it to the inside of the nozzle, and it just helps prevent that splatter from adhering to the inside of the nozzle. Unfortunately, I don't have any because when I went to pick up the pliers, they were out of it. So that's on my to-do list. Get some of that and put it on the nozzle. So my opinion of the pliers is they did a good job cleaning the nozzle just now. However, they are made in China. They look cheap, and I'm willing to bet that you can buy these same pliers under another label for a lot less money. I bet you if you go to Harbor Freight, it's probably the same pair of pliers, just under a different name, for a lot less money. If you look closely here, they just weren't machined very well. This part of the pliers isn't even, and you can really see it on this side. It's just cheap. You can notice when you look at the cutters, they don't fully go together when you close the pliers. That's kind of cheap, poor machining. But they should be okay for cutting flux core wire that I'm using in my welder. So hopefully they'll hold up. If I had a choice of getting a better brand, like a Lincoln brand, something that's made in the USA, something better quality, maybe Crescent, or not Crescent, but Channel Lock, maybe they make a pair of pliers make some MIG welding pliers. I probably would have bought those instead of these, but like I said, these are sold under the Hobart brand. This is the same brand as my welder, so and they were only ones on display, so this is what I bought, and hopefully they'll hold up. Hope you found the video helpful, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them, and thanks for watching.